for St. Ambrose. Clarke, Walker works at far side. We're going to top to Takis. Takis left side to Walker. Free throw line pass. Jumper from Richardson. Banks it in good. Stacey Richardson for the first field goal of the 2017-2018 season for Clarke. 2-0 lead for the Pride. Down low. Fall away shot. Baseline right. Good. Lee Hardrick for St. Ambrose. Double team backcourt Walker. Ball knocked away by Hardrick. Out of bounds belongs to Clarke. Again, Indiana University East defeated Cardinal Stritch 85-72 in game 1. Clarke will play Cardinal Stritch regardless tomorrow at 6. Again, not at 3 was the original time. Volleyball, Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball tournament, postseason tournament game, Clarke and Central Methodist tomorrow at 1. Takis out top to Bolden, back to Takis, left wing, 3 on the way. Good! Takis drains it from distance. 5-2, Clarke the lead. 19:09, first half. Out top, Kaznicki. Whistle, foul inside. Going to be a foul, offensive foul. And a player inside for St. Ambrose. Going to be called down low inside on Blake Bowles, his first, team's first. Clarke inbound, again pressure from St. Ambrose. 2-2-1 press. Backcourt Bolden, near side Takis. Takis, one dribble, across the timeline, right side Richardson. Richardson drives the lane. Richardson in traffic, double clutch, laid in good. 7-2. Richardson with a second field goal. Clarke the lead, 18:47 first half. Out top, Hardrick for St. Ambrose. Working right side, wants a screen, nobody's helping him out. Try to get somebody across the lane of the traffic. Bring it out to Meskey. Meskey's called for traveling. Took steps before he made his move. Out of bounds, Clarke after the unforced error by St. Ambrose far sideline. 18:38 first half, 7-2, Clarke the lead. The Pride. And it shows on the court, Clarke Pride. The line is still here. Down low, Richardson passed to Drumme, lost the ball, couldn't control. Richardson regains. Right corner, bring it out top, Walker. Walker left side, Bolden, down baseline left. Jumper from 15, no good by Drumme. Rebound tapped out of there by Walker, almost had it by Takis. Finally taken away, though, by St. Ambrose and Bowles. Give it up ahead, right side. On the wing, far side over there to Meskey. Meskey bring it out top to Hardrick. He'll set up the offense for the Bees. Left side, near side to Williams. Had a lane cutter, didn't get it to Bowles. Bring it out top instead to Kaznicki. Kaznicki right side Hardrick, shot clock at 9. Hardrick's got to bail him out. Hardrick gets a screen out top. Hardrick left side to the lane, lost the ball. Give it out top. Kaznicki fakes, 15-footer for the free throw line is rimming out, no good. Rebound batted around, loose ball, run down by St. Ambrose. Good hustle over by Meskey. Bring it out top to Hardrick, reset the offense for the Bees. 7-2 Clarke, 17:40 first half. Meskey has at the point. Take us on him in the man-to-man. Way out right, Kaznicki. Left side, head of the wheel, Bowles fakes the 3. Right side, Meskey will fire 3 from right side, no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled inside by Richardson for the Pride. Give it off to Bolden. Bolden crossed the timeline. Out to Walker. Walker left side, wing, Takis down low. Drumme lost the ball, taps it out to Takis, bring it out to Walker. Working around right side, Bolden, a 3 on the way, got it. Bolden from Hammond, Indiana makes it 10-2. Pride at the 17:08 mark. Biggest lead for Clarke on the Bolden 3. Left wing, bring it out top for St. Ambrose. Williams, work it right side. Kaznicki, ball taken away, steal. Walker's got a breakaway. Walker puts it down with a flush. Walker gives Clarke a 12-2 lead. Timeout, St. Ambrose. 16:51 first half. The Pride out to a 10-point lead, their biggest on the night. So Ambrose, the Bees, burned a timeout. Well, we got a chance. Wanted to mention volleyball tomorrow. That'll be at 1 o'clock. 27-8 for Clarke, 13-6 in the Heart of America Athletic Conference. Matching up against Central Methodist. That'll be a 1 o'clock first serve here at the Kiel Center. Earlier this season, they beat Central Methodist 3 sets to 2. They were down 12-25, 19-25, 2-0 against Central Methodist in that match and came back and beat them 25-21, 25-16, 15-5. So Clarke against Central Methodist rematch, first round, Heart of America Athletic Conference postseason volleyball tournament, 1 o'clock tomorrow here at the Kiel Center. Be there, aloha. I date myself. Across the timeline comes Ambrose, made a sub in between. Greg Wagner, 6'7" senior from Wooddale, Illinois in the game. Open for a 3, but passing it up is Bowles. Works it on right side to Meskey. Now Noah Wagner. Wagner backs in, whistle, traveling violation. Shuffled his feet. Ryan Jeep, by the way, in the game, do believe for Clarke. Yep, Jeepers in there. 6'6" senior from Phippsburg, Colorado. Ryan averaged 3 points, 2 rebounds a game, 53% free throw shooter. Takis, Walker, Bolden, along with Jeep and Richardson on the floor for Clarke. 12-2 lead. Bolden hands it off to Walker on the weave, working right side. Ambrose is in their zone still. Out top, right side, 3 in the way. Walker, no good. Rebound out long, tapped around. Jeep will baby bounce it. Fall away shot in the lane, no good. Rebound to Ambrose. Up ahead to Hardrick. Hardrick crossed the timeline. Hardrick to the lane. Jumper at top. Hardrick no good. Rebound Walker has for Clarke. Had to knocked away momentarily, regained control. Hardrick tries for a steal. Got away with the reach and no call. Up ahead they go to Richardson. Richardson to the lane. Right side. Half hook off the window. No good, but a foul. And Richardson goes to the line to shoot 2. No free throw numbers on Stacy, so these are his first free throws of 2017-2018. I'm going to say not a shooting foul. Oh, my word. Wow. Apparently a foul on the floor. So inbound, Clarke baseline, Rhett Walker. Walker looking, lobbing inside to Jeep, and Jeep was injured. Excuse me, Jeep was fouled on that play. Foul is called on 42. That's Kerr. So Kerr in the game first time for St. Ambrose. Clarke inbound, Takis, 3 for the left corner, rims out, no good. Rebound comes down to Kerr. That's John Kerr, freshman from Lake Villa for St. Ambrose. Right side, Hardrick, leaving the right side, had it over there to a teammate. Kazmarek lost it, Reed taken away. Takis a breakaway, puts it down with authority. Harris with 5, and a 14-2 Clarke lead, 15-28 first half. Baseline, Hardrick may have stepped out of bounds, didn't see it, but he laid it in left baseline. Hardrick with 4. 14-4, Clarke's lead at 10 again, 15-20 first half. Walker across the timeline. Walker and Richardson, Jeep, Bolden, and Takis on the floor for Clarke. Left side, Takis on the wing. We have 15 minutes first half. Left side, Takis left wide open against the zone. We're going to call an offensive foul on the screen, I think, set by Jeep, or is it going to be on Richardson? Nope, it's going to be on Jeep. Jeep with the foul is first, team's first. St. Ambrose sub, Hardrick out, and Tyler Hilby, a 6'5" senior from East Dubuque, into the game. So back home for Tyler. Hometown right across the river and the Julian Dubuque Bridge. Right side traveling, yep. Pretty obvious. Kazmarek wanted to pass it right side, but got held up and dragged the pivot foot. Entire gymnasium saw that one. 14-4, Clarke by 10. Under 15 to play first half. Walker the other way for Clarke. At the point, 2-3 zone. Looks right, passes left. Bolden's open, doesn't shoot it. Give it out top to Walker. Walker right side open. Takis 3 right wing, no good. Rebound tapped up Richardson. Rebound Richardson tries again, almost takes it away. It's loose, finally controlled. Now Bolden takes it away from St. Ambrose. Out to Takis. Takis to Bolden, left side, open Richardson. He'll drive the lane. Hook pass behind his head to Jeep. Now they try to get back to Richardson, and he throws it away into the hands of Kazmarek. The other way, layup left side, good by Meski of St. Ambrose, his first field goal. 14-6. 8-point Clarke lead. The foul on Clarke will put Meski to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 2 subs in for Clarke. A.J. Hendrickson, 6'6" freshman from Hollandale, into the game. And Tyler Meyer, 6'1" senior from Monticello, into the game. Free throw, Meski on the way, good. Left-hander for St. Ambrose. Brings the Bees within 14-7 at the 14-20 mark first half. Backcourt Meyer, left side front. Hendrickson open, right side Walker, 2 steps, layup, right side, good. Good pass, good floor sense by Hendrickson to see Walker on the cut. 16-7, Clarke, 14-06. The Pride by 9. Out top, Meski, around the screen, leaves out top, 3 on the way, Wagner, kaboom. Greg Wagner, long distance, dials it up, 6'7" senior from Wooddale, Illinois. 15-10 your score. 16-10, excuse me. Baseline drive now by Takis, he's fouled. And will they call it shooting? 16-10 to the made 3 by Wagner. 13:49 first half. They will say 2 shots. The foul called on Kazmarek, his first, team's 5th. Clarke has 2 team fouls. take us to the line. Last year, an 82% free throw shooter. Harris has 5 points in the game so far. 16-10 free throw. Got it. Take us. They'll get another. 17-10 Clarke by 7. Sub here for St. Ambrose. Warren Allen, 6'5 freshman from Olympia Fields, Illinois, into the game for St. Ambrose. Take us on the way. Free throw. Brim, no good. Rebound comes down to Kerr for the Bees. Backcourt, they'll get some pressure now. Kazmarek near sideline, got it over here to his teammate, Hilby. Still in the backcourt, and not going to call 10. Oh, Hilby made a pass back into the backcourt to Allen instead of going front court, and the referee said, no, that's 10. Look at the shot clock. It says 20, that's 10. Turnover. St. Ambrose, 17-10. Clarke by 7, 13-38 first half. Clarke inbound front court. Meyer and Richardson, Hendrickson, Walker, and Takis. Right side Meyer after the inbound pass. Got it back from Walker. Meyer lost the dribble, goes baseline right to Richardson. Looking for the post-up down low with Hendrickson. We got a whistle foul. Reaching on Allen. Warren Allen of St. Ambrose foul. His first, team's 6th, I do believe. Yes, it is. Clarke inbound baseline right underneath the hoop. We'll get 2 more subs here for Clarke. Tyler Hayes into the game. Harlem Husky, 6-foot senior from Rockford. And Ernie Bolden returns. Richardson gets his first fresh, and Walker out of the game as well. Baseline right underneath the hoop, inbound for Clarke. Hayes. Hayes lobs it out top to Meyer. Meyer wants to go right back to Hayes, but threw it behind him out of bounds. And it belongs to St. Ambrose. Unforced error by the Pride. 13-25 first half. Clarke up 17-10. Their biggest lead was 10 at 14-4 earlier in this half, and 12-2. Front court, St. Ambrose near side. Over here to Allen. Allen wants to go on the give and go. Working around right side instead. Far side, Kazmarek. On top at the point, Hilby. Hilby tries to jam it inside to Allen, and Allen is fouled from behind. Push foul from behind of the post up. One of the Pride. A member of the Pride. Foul's called on Hayes, his first, team's 3rd. Next foul, Clarke's at the bonus, by the way. Allen inbound into the hoop for St. Ambrose. Down low, baseline, wide open. Baseline left. Somebody made a mistake there. Kerr with an easy lay-in, good. 17-12. Clarke's lead down to 5. 13 minutes to go, first half. So we talked to Courtney Boyd at halftime. Near side Hayes, out top to Takis. Takis left side Bolden. Against the zone, they've stayed to their 2-3 zone. Right side Hayes, free throw line, dropped the ball. Hendrickson into the hands of Wagner, nearly traveled. Tried to get to a teammate, went off Allen's hand. They got to say that Bolden touched it last. So it belongs to St. Ambrose to the far sideline. St. Ambrose, dark blue uniforms. Blue numbers with a white outline. Thank you for that. Clarke with the white uniforms and blue numbers. Out top, Hilby with the basketball. Excuse me, that's Kazmarek. Gives it out now to Hilby. Hilby, Wagner open. Don't let him open. 3-point away, good. He's hit 2 of them. Wagner's drained 2 from distance. 17-15. Clarke's lead down to 2. 12-27. First half. Hayes out top to Bolden. Bolden right side Takis. Takis to Meyer. Right corner. Fakes a shot. Give it out top Bolden. Bolden fakes. Give it out Takis. Takis tries to drive the lane, but he's cut off there. Leaves for Meyer. Meyer bounce pass out top Bolden. He'll set for the 3. Head to the right point. No good. Rebound to St. Ambrose. Curve of the board. Bees can take the lead next time down. Here's Kazmarek looking right side. Doesn't hand to Hilby. Drives to the baseline. Leaves it a lane. Kerr, 5-footer. Rims out. No good. Bolden, the rebound for Clarke. 17-15. Clarke by 2. 11:53 first half. Bolden, wing pass to Hayes. Hayes out top. Bolden left side to Takis. Takis out to Bolden. They give him room. Ernie drives the lane. Pass deflected. Picked up. Allen's got a steal. Up ahead. Right side Hilby cutting in. Bumped by Hendrickson. Shot no good. Foul on the floor. Foul, and Hendrickson will give a baseline inbound to St. Ambrose. 11:39 to go, first half. Hendrickson foul would be his first. And the team's 4th. Drummond back, Richardson back. And now Jazz Bajwa, 6'5 senior from California, Fremont, California, the game first time for Clarke. So 3 fresh faces in the game for Clarke. Inbound Allen for St. Ambrose. Right side corner. Kazmarek a 3-point, no good. Rebound Bolden for Clarke. And we got a whistle on what? What do they call? A jersey pull on a player from St. Ambrose. Kazmarek pulled the jersey of a player for Clarke going down the floor. His second, so Clarke gets the 1-1. And that means Drummond will be at the line for the 1-1. Pindo, junior from Anchorage, Alaska. Left-hander, spins it. On the way, no good. Rebound, though, to Richardson. Out to Hayes. Kyler will set it up with a shot clock at 26. Clarke up 2, 17-15. There's Pindo, jump hook, baseline left, no good. Rebound, Richardson takes it away and puts it in. Richardson now has 6. Clarke extends the lead to 19-15, 11-17 first half. Out top, Kazmarek for St. Ambrose. Feed out top to Kerr. Open, Meskey, three-pointer at the point, good. Don't give him room, he's going to drain it, and he did it. They show they can shoot the 3. And it's 19-18, Clarke's lead down to 1, 11-1 first half. Got to defend the 3. Free throw line pass, Richardson, drive to lane, kick out to Bolden, left side Hayes. He'll fire a 3 left wing, no good. Rebound comes down to Hilby for St. Ambrose. From East Dubuque, across the timeline. Hilby to the lane. Hilby slips to the floor, and a foul, though, called. Before he slipped to the floor, it's going to be called on Ernie Bolden. Jim Blaine said, what did he do? 15th foul on Clarke. First personal on Ernie. Underneath inbound for St. Ambrose as Hardrick comes back for the Bees. And Alex Portwood, a junior from Sheldon, Illinois, in the game. He's inbounding. Leaves that left side. Driving the lane. Half hook across the lane. Boink, no good. But the rebound put back on the miss that time by Kerr. Followed the shot. Drew the foul. And Kerr goes to the line to shoot 2. You'll believe the foul's on Pindo Drummond. So Pindo the foul. His first, team 6th. Both teams are in the bonus now. Next foul for Clarke will put Ambrose to the bonus. As Kerr makes the free throw and is not of this game at 19 apiece. So Ambrose was down 10, 14-4. Now they lead 2019. So Ambrose the lead 2019 on the 2 made free throws by Kerr. Richardson up ahead, right side baseline, Bajwa. Outside Bolden, right side to Hayes. Hayes free to line to Richardson. Drives the lane, tried to pass to Pindo, lost the ball out of bounds, touched Allen of St. Ambrose last, belongs to Clarke. 10:27, first half. Clarke now down, first time, 2019. At a 14-4 lead and a 12-2 lead. So Ambrose has battled back after being down 10 twice. Left side baseline underneath the hoop. It'll be Bolden on the inbound. The refs are talking about something here. What are they going to mention at the scorer's table here? How much time of the shot clock, probably? Like that's what they'll do. Of course, we have video review. And they reset the shot clock to 18. So Clarke will have 18 seconds to shoot. 10:27 to play. Clarke down 1 now, 2019. Open, left side was Bajwa. Now they go lob it out to him, way out left sideline. Left corner, Bolden. Bajwa, three-pointer, head of the wheel left, no good. Rebound, Hardrick for St. Ambrose. Poked away by Richardson. Hardrick recontrols, brings across the timeline. Hardrick at the point between the circles. Right side wing, far side over there, off his foot, Meskey, but picked up by Allen. Now to Kerr, cut back door, Meskey, layup, good, left side. Beautiful cut to the lane, perhaps a better pass by Kerr. And Meskey laid it in. Meskey's got 7. And the Bees now lead 22-19 at the 10:07 mark. Takis and Walker back in for Clarke. Hayes and Bajwa come out. Crusaders' biggest deficit, Pride's biggest deficit, 22-19. Again, I apologize profusely. Free throw, Meskey on the way, good. Meskey, by my count, now has 8. 23-19, Pride down with 10 minutes to play, first half. Right side, Bolden to Walker. To Drummond, off his foot, regains, goes to Walker, out left side, Takis. Takis against the zone, passes right side, 3 on the way, good. Right corner for Bolden. Bolden hit the 3. Bolden now with 6 on 2 threes. Brings the Pride within 23-22. We had a whistle to stop play because there was a foul called on Clarke inside. On Drummond. Drummond with a foul, his second, team's 8th. And Warren Allen goes to the line to shoot 2 for the Bees. Give me the 1-1. Gets the first, he'll get another. They started playing like it was out of bounds, but he gets another free throw. Ryan Jeep's back, and Dramea will come out. 9:49 to go. Clarke down 24-22 with a made free throw by Allen of Ambrose. So Pindo sits with 2 fouls. Allen free throw. Right-hander on the way. Good. Allen's got 2. First 2 points of the season. He did not score in the win against Emmaus earlier this week. Backcourt, Bolden to Walker. Walker bobbles. Got across the timeline. May have traveled, no call. Got to Richardson. Richardson left side. Driving lane. Stacy in traffic. Throws it out to Bolden. Bolden right side take us. Fakes the 3. Gives to Bolden. Bolden as they extend the zone to challenge the 3. They have been to the zone the whole game. Started 2-3. Now 2-on-2. Now Walker with just an unforced error. Dribbled it off his foot and out of bounds. It belongs to St. Ambrose. Kerr out. Who's coming back? I think Hardrick came back, and timeout called by Clarke. Full timeout by the Pride. 9:29 to go until halftime. 25-22. Clarke down 3. In this game, Clarke came out early, went out to a 12-2 lead at the 16:51 mark. And then it was up to 14-4, back to 10, 15-20 mark. But St. Ambrose, their biggest lead by 4 at 23-19 at the 10:02 mark. So you look at that transition there, folks. That's getting outscored 16-5. Did Clarke for the 14-minute mark to the 10-minute mark. So a 4-minute stretch where the Pride was outscored by St. Ambrose. They did that with patience, too. Moving the ball, running their stuff. You heard Jim Blaine talk about in our pregame show, concerned about fast break basketball on the part of St. Ambrose. He said that they did very well in scoring 118 against Emmaus earlier this week. But they played very disciplined basketball, staying in their zone, not panicking after Clarke hit a couple of threes. They've extended the zone now to honor the 3 and challenging Clarke to put it in the paint. And unfortunately, the post presence not there right now for the Pride. Down 3, 25-22, 9:23 to go first half. Walker, Bolden, Richardson, Takis, and Jeep back on the floor for the Pride. All our games at ClarkePride.com. You can get them on demand, fan zone, and then click on multimedia. There they are. Hardrick right side, goes inside baseline. Warren spin in the lane. Warren Allen good. Warren Allen's first field goal. He's got 4, and it's a 26-22 St. Ambrose lead. 9:06. They show a press here. Walker, double team, brought across the timeline. They're going to trap him over there in that corner. Gives to Bolden. Now back to Walker. They break the press. Right side to take a shot clock at 15. Out to Bolden. Bolden wants to go to Jeeper down low. Get it inside on him. Lost the ball. Whistle. Foul. Yep, that's why Ryan Jeep fell to the floor, because somebody gave him a push. Who's it on? Going to be on Wagner. 4-0. Greg Wagner, 6'7" senior from Wood Dental. They call 3-0. I'm sorry. Wrong man. Alex Portwood foul. Jeep to the line for the 1-and-1. 53% free throw shooter last year. Missed it, no good. And then a foul called on Jeep, I think, going for the rebound. So a missed free throw, and then a foul on Jeep. And Jeep with a second. Team foul 9. 27-22. Clarke down 5. St. Ambrose substitution. Meski out and Kazmarek back in. And Jeep will come out. Hendrickson, A.J. Hendrickson, freshman from Pecatonica, will replace him. Pecatonica High School. He's from Hollandale, Wisconsin. Free throw line here. And no good, the miss. But a lane violation or a foul? What are they going to call? Call the foul on Wagner. So Wagner gets hit with a foul. The missed free throw by Portwood. And will shoot more free throws on the other end. That'll put Richardson to the line, and Stacy will shoot the 1-and-1. 19 foul on both. 27-22. Clarke down 5, their biggest deficit of the first half after being up 10 twice. 14-4 was the last time. 12-2 the first. Free throw Richardson, left-hander, no good. Rebound comes down to Wagner for St. Ambrose. To Hardrick, cross the timeline. Hardrick near side. Hardrick to the point. Cut back door. Warren Allen. Shot blocked by Richardson, but they call the foul on Richardson inside. Richardson foul. My book was his first 10th team foul, so in the double bonus. And this will put Warren Allen to the line where he's 2 for 2. He'll get 2 more here. And a chance for the Bees to extend their lead. Right now is at 5. Their biggest lead here, if he makes 2 free throws, could be 7 if he drains them both. Good crowd here, by the way, at the Kiel Center, both sides. Free throw no good by Allen, missed the first. Announcer curse, right? Doesn't work that way. Sounded the horn for some reason. Oh, I see that they want to take Allen out. So the sub is coming in for the shooter. Allen will get another. Made it. Allen with 5. He'll head to the Pines. Did a quality job off the bench. 27-22 becomes 28-22. Ambrose by 6, their biggest. 8:39 to play, first half. Backcourt Bolden. Bolden. Backcourt to Walker. Double teamed out of the press. Goes ahead to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to the middle. 3-on-2. Right side Takis. Takis to the free throw line. Right jumper on the way. No good. May have been fouled. No call. And the ball knocked out of bounds off Takis last. Apparently he touched it last as a shooter. Jim Blaine saying, how about a foul on the shot? There's plenty of contact there, but no call. St. Ambrose basketball coming back the other way. Hardrick crossed the timeline. Clarke, the pride, has been in the man-to-man the entire way. Front court right, crossover dribble. Hardrick to Wagner. This time they cover him up. Down low they go. Spin the lane. Shot up good in traffic. Nice move by Williams. Michael Williams' first field goal. 30-22. The Pride down 8 now. 8:05 first half. Got to get a hoop on this possession. Walker out to Bolden. Bolden. Free to line left. Richardson back to Bolden. On the way. Three-pointer no good. Wagner good screen out, but you got to say that Clarke and Richardson touched it last, even though it looked like Wagner did. Wagner did a good job of keeping Richardson away from the basketball. Then Richardson tried to knock it away, and he got called for touching it last. Meyer into the game for Clarke. Bolden will come out. 7:54 to go, first half. Clarke was up 10, but now down 8 at 30-22. So Ambrose has taken control of this game right now here for the first half. Hardrick and Williams, Wagner. Do believe that's Portwood and Kazmarek on the floor. Wagner on top. Wagner right side wing. Williams open. Hardrick 3 head of the wheel left. No good. Good screen out by Clarke. Had 3 guys down below. Meyer got the board. Give it up to Walker. Walker left side to Richardson. Richardson to Hendrickson in lane. Richardson lean in shot. Good and a foul. Stacy Richardson with a half hook of the lane. He's got 8 and should go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play as the bucket counts. Clarke down 6, 30-24, 7:23 first half. To the line, Richardson, where he's 0 for 1 on the night. From SUK, Victoria, Australia. Free throw on the way, left-hander good. 30-25, Clarke down 5, put on a press. Backcourt, Kazmarek, St. Ambrose, near side Portwood. Double team, back Kazmarek, across the timeline. Good pass, thread the needle. Hardrick, right side Williams, launches a 3, banked it in, good. He believes in 24-hour banking. 5 for Williams. 33-25, Ambrose up 8, 7:06. First half, left side Meyer, free to line Richardson to Takis. Right side, Walker, Hendrickson, fall away 5, 10-footer no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Clarke. And the Pride had a good effort by Richardson to battle for the rebound, drew the foul. That'll send Stacy to the line to shoot 2 because it's double bonus the rest of the way. Stacy's 1 for 2. He'll get 2 more here. Richardson 9 points by my count. Clarke down 33-25, 6:53 first half. Free throw, left-hander good. He'll get another. Hilby from East Dubuque back in. Portwood takes a fresh for the Bees. Again, the Bees are in the Chicagoland Collegiate Athletic Conference. The reason Clarke, by the way, is playing Stritch tomorrow is because both those teams, Stritch and St. Ambrose, are in the same conference. Second free throw good by Richardson. Makes it 33-27. Clarke down 6. Front court, Hardrick, left side Williams, open for the 3. Boink this time. Rebound tapped out of there quickly by Kazmarek, but Clarke got it away from him. Front court Walker. Walker at the point, gets the 2-3 zone. Drives to lane, ball knocked away. Hardrick's got a steal. Hardrick's 1-on-3. Hardrick driving in, layup, and no good. Rebound, though, tapped out back to Hardrick by Kazmarek. He'll fire a 3, no good. Rebound to Meyer for Clarke. Walker, 6:18 first half. Clarke left to right, right to left for St. Ambrose of this first half. Clarke down 33-27. Meyer right side, bring it out to Takis. Takis back to Richardson. Richardson pushed from behind. Yep. No, they called him for traveling. I thought Wagner had a good solid push on him with 2 hands on him, but they called Richardson for the walk. And it belongs to St. Ambrose. Hayes back for Clarke. Walker out. Allen back in for St. Ambrose. Williams out. Kerr in for the Bees, and Wagner coming out. 33-27, Bees by 6. 6:06 first half. Halftime, we talked with Courtney Boyd, the women's coach for Clarke University. Her first year, got a win earlier this week. Out top, Hardrick, give it out to Hilby. Hilby gets a screen from Kerr, rolls to the hoop, bring it out to Allen. Allen, whistle, going to call 3 seconds. Camping in the lane, set up the campfire, had the sticks out, rose to the marshmallows, 3-second violation on Kerr. 33-27 by 47 first half. The other way, Hayes for Clarke. Fakes right, pass out top to Meyer, free to line. Richardson, left corner Takis. Takis, bounce pass left side, got it to Richardson, give and go. Takis left, good, no good, bounced off. But a beautiful pass by Richardson to the give and go to Harris. And Takis goes to the line to shoot 2. Takis, after an early 6 with a free throw, has been quiet. But now I'll get to the line for 2 here. The foul called on Hilby, his first. Takis free throw on the way, good. Takis with 1,113 points coming in, has 7 tonight, so make it 1,120. New face of the game here, Nate Tervier, 6'1" senior from Rock Falls, Illinois for St. Ambrose. Takis makes both free throws. Makes it 33-29, Clarke down 4. Backcourt pressure, got it to Tervier, near side St. Ambrose. Back in the middle now, they'll restart the offense with Meskey. Right side wing to Hilby. Hilby to Allen. Allen looks to shoot it, doesn't do that, gives to Meskey, fires a 3, left wing, got it. Jake Meskey, 3. Meskey now with 11, including a free throw. 36-29. Ambrose with 5:06 to go first half. Hayes out top. High post left. Richardson. Right side 3 from Meyer. Got it. Tyler Myers' first field goal is from distance. 3-pointer from Meyer from Monticello, where the Geese can block the traffic on Highway 69. 36-32. Clarke down 4. 4:47 to go. Allen right side. Far side to Kerr. We got a foul inside and a block. Apparently a moving screen called on Tervier. So player control, no free throws. Fresh 30 on the clock for the Pride. 4:43 to go until halftime. And Kyler Hayes coming front court for Clarke. Left side, bring it out top to Takis. Clarke down 4 here. Left side dribble drive. Richardson, right corner. Meyer on the way. No good. Rimmed out. Rebound. Can't control Kerr. Richardson now tied up between he and Meskey, I do believe. And possession arrow, however, will favor the Bees. St. Ambrose is led by as many as 8. Clarke's biggest lead was 10 twice. St. Ambrose leading here by 6, 36-32. Ambrose tomorrow will get Indiana University East, who was an 85-72 win over Cardinal Stritch, and the Bees call the timeout. Clarke called a timeout earlier. 36-32. Wanted to mention, women's soccer team was eliminated for the Heart of America Athletic Conference earlier this week. They were in the postseason tournament and lost at Baker by a score of 2-0. Stevie Eide led the way with 14 saves as Clarke was held to just 7 shots on goal. Stevie Eide, by the way, from South Diamond Bar, California, a sophomore from Diamond Bar, California. She's a sophomore from Diamond Bar, California. So had a good performance for Coach Josh Prince, whose team has improved here over the years. They were 5-12-2 last year, 2-9-1 in conference. This year they finished 7-11-1 in the Heart of America Athletic Conference. They were 4-8, 7-11-1 overall, and 4-8 in conference. The women's soccer team lost on Wednesday at Baker.